UK Auto Reviews review. Welcome back. A name synonymous with high-performance cars, luxurious engineering, and Italian design excellence, Ferrari has now entered uncharted territory. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle is not just a machine, it's a revolution. It's a bold leap into the two-wheeled world, fusing Ferrari's signature speed with elegance and redefining what a superbike can be. In this video, we'll explore the stunning 2026 Ferrari motorcycle, diving deep into its design, features, engine dynamics, and how much it will set you back. So buckle up, or should I say helmet on, because this ride is going to be wild. Asterisk at first glance, the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle looks like it belongs in a futuristic sci-fi film. The aggressive yet fluid silhouette blends aerodynamic functionality with aesthetic finesse. Every curve, every angle, and every intake is engineered for performance. But designed to turn heads, the front end features a sharp LED headlamp system, inspired by Ferrari's SF90 Stradale, integrated beautifully into the carbon fiber fairing. Sleek, wing-style mirrors with embedded turn signals complement the side profile, adding both flair and aerodynamic value. The body is predominantly made of lightweight carbon fiber and aerospace-grade aluminum, keeping the overall weight extremely low without compromising on structural rigidity. It's a motorcycle that doesn't just ride, it makes a statement before it even starts. Asterisk from the rear, the bike continues to impress. A single-sided swing arm showcases a sculpted rear wheel reminiscent of Ferrari's supercar designs. The taillight is a slim, red laser strip integrated into the tail section, which also features an electronically adjustable rear spoiler. Yes, you heard that right. A motorcycle with active aerodynamics. Dual under-seat exhaust add a touch of aggression and enhance the auditory experience, which we'll get into in just a bit. Asterisk slide onto the saddle. You're immediately greeted by what Ferrari calls the rider cockpit. It's unlike anything we've seen on a motorcycle before. The seat is wrapped in Alcantara and fine Italian leather, stitched with Ferrari's signature red accents. The tank inside panels features subtle engravings of the Ferrari logo, and there's even a start button modeled after the one found in Ferrari's GT cars. Asterisk, but the crown jewel of the cockpit is the curved 6.5-inch TFT display. This is not your typical instrument cluster, it's a customizable, high-resolution screen that shows everything from speed, gear position, and riding mode, to navigation, tire temperature, and lean angle. The display is controllable via thumb switches on the grips, which are also heated and vibration dampened. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support are included, making this bike as connected as it is fast. There's also a biometric fingerprint ignition system integrated into the tank. Security meets supercar style. Asterisk, now let's talk about what really makes this Ferrari a Ferrari: the performance. Powering the 2026 Ferrari motorcycle is a 999cc V4 engine derived from Ferrari's F1 technology and co-developed with engineers from Ducati and Scuderia Ferrari. This naturally aspirated engine produces an eye-watering 130 horsepower at 14,000 RPM and 123 of torque. It revs like a banshee and sounds like pure mechanical symphony, raw, thunderous, and refined all at once. The engine is mated to a 6-speed seamless shift gearbox with a hydraulic slipper clutch, a bidirectional quick shifter, offering lightning-fast gear transitions whether you're climbing the tachometer or coming in hot into a corner. Asterisk, the bike comes equipped with 5 riding modes: street, sport, track, wet, and custom. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, traction control, engine braking, and ABS settings. The track mode unleashes the bike's full potential of filtered power, sharp throttle, minimal electronic intervention. Wet mode, on the other hand, brings all the rider aids into play to keep the bike safe on slippery roads. Speaking of electronics, the Ferrari motorcycle features a 6-axis IMU-based traction control system, cornering ABS, launch control, wheelie control, slide control, and engine brake management. Asterisk, the suspension system is electronically adjustable all-ins front and rear, offering dynamic dampening control depending on road conditions and riding style. Braking is handled by Brembo-style McCalipers gripping carbon ceramic discs, a setup rarely seen in production motorcycles, but perfectly fitting for a Ferrari. This allows for breathtaking stopping power with incredible fade resistance. The wheels are magnesium forged, shod with custom Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa tires developed specifically for this bike. Asterisk, on the road, this bike is a missile. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds, top speed over 320 kilometers per hour, and handling that makes it feel like an extension of your body. The power delivery is instant, yet manageable thanks to the precise throttle-by-wire system. Whether carving corners in the Alps or cruising down a coastal highway, the Ferrari motorcycle adapts to every twist and turn, never skipping a beat. And unlike some superbikes that feel uncomfortable or twitchy on regular roads, Ferrari has tuned this machine for real-world usability. The ride is firm but not punishing, and the seat height and riding posture are surprisingly accommodating. For average height riders, Ferrari has also considered the practicality side, albeit in a very Ferrari way. There's a compact storage compartment under the pillion seat for a phone, gloves, or a toolkit. The bike even comes with an optional, custom-made carbon fiber side luggage set for those who want to tour in style. And yes, it comes with a concierge service. You book your service via app, and Ferrari sends a technician to your location in certain countries. Only Ferrari. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2026 Ferrari motorcycle will be produced in limited numbers, only 1,699 units globally, with individual serial numbers and certificates of authenticity. The starting price is $115,000 USD, but depending on your customization options like carbon fiber finishes, color schemes, or limited edition packages, you could easily push past $150,000. Buyers also get access to a private Ferrari motorcycle. The all-new 2026 Rolex motorcycle. Yes, you heard that right. The legendary watchmaker, Rolex, known for timeless design and precision craftsmanship, has officially entered the high-performance motorcycle segment, and what they've delivered is nothing short of extraordinary. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Rolex motorcycle, it's clear that this isn't just another bike on the road. It's a statement of status, design, and elite engineering. The exterior of the Rolex motorcycle is a fusion of modern minimalism and classical luxury. You'll find subtle gold accents integrated into the frame, a deep obsidian black body finish with a mirror-like gloss, and fine-brushed titanium side panels embossed with the Rolex crown emblem. Every angle of this motorcycle oozes exclusivity. Rolex didn't just want this bike to look good, they wanted it to feel exceptional. The attention to detail in the materials is something you usually see in high-end Swiss timepieces. The bike features carbon fiber inserts along the fairing, a diamond-cut aluminum chassis, and a handcrafted saddle upholstered in marine-grade Italian leather with precision stitching that mimics Rolex's iconic Jubilee bracelet pattern. The LED lighting system on the Rolex motorcycle is futuristic and elegant. Daytime running lights are embedded like a crown curve in the headlamp, and the tail lights resemble the tick marks of a Rolex submariner's bezel. Even the indicators flicker with a golden hue instead of traditional amber, giving the entire lighting package a unique signature on the road. Now, let's move on to the interior, or rather, the rider's cockpit. Rolex has done something truly unexpected here. The instrument cluster is a fully digital, touch-integrated display powered by a custom OS they call ChronoSync. It blends analog elegance with digital precision, displaying real-time riding data, weather conditions, smart GPS navigation, and even syncs with your Rolex smartwatch to track health metrics like heart rate and fatigue monitoring. It even vibrates gently if it detects you've been riding along without a break. The handlebars are carved from cold-forged aluminum and wrapped in a heat-sensitive grip that adjusts its temperature in colder or warmer conditions. Riders can customize the gauge interface, switching between classic dial, digital race, or heritage chronograph display modes. There's even a unique night lux mode that dims the screen and changes it to a deep emerald green tone, reminiscent of Rolex's signature color. Comfort wasn't an afterthought either. The saddle is both ergonomic and adjustable, with 3 riding modes: urban, touring, and race. The foot pegs, gear shifter, and brake levers are all precision milled with no visible welds, and the frame geometry ensures optimal weight distribution for both short commutes and long-distance rides. And yes, this is one of the few motorcycles in the world to feature built-in adaptive suspension that adjusts in real time based on terrain feedback. Much like how a chronometer adjusts to pressure changes, asterisk under the hood, or more accurately, under the frame. The 2026 Rolex motorcycle is powered by a liquid-cooled 1,100cc twin-turbocharged hybrid engine. It delivers a jaw-dropping 110 horsepower and 180 newton-meters of torque, giving it serious track-level performance with street-ready handling. Thanks to its hybrid tech, it also includes an electric boost system that gives the rider an additional 30 horsepower at the push of a button, ideal for overtaking or quick bursts. Asterisk acceleration is mind-blowing. The Rolex motorcycle goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 0.9 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 270 kilometers per hour for safety. The throttle response is ultra-smooth thanks to a by-wire system calibrated by former moto engineers, and the 6-speed transmission shifts like clockwork, pun intended. There's also a fully automatic mode for casual riders, making this machine accessible to both experienced and new enthusiasts alike. Asterisk braking performance is handled by a set of carbon ceramic Brembo brakes with ABS Pro technology. The stopping power is precise and progressive, giving the rider full control even during high-speed braking or on wet surfaces. With traction control, launch assist, hill start hold, and adaptive cruise control, Rolex has ensured the motorcycle is packed with all the safety tech you'd expect from a luxury tourer and a high-performance racer combined. Asterisk now, let's talk about tech and smart features. The Rolex motorcycle is fully connected with 5G capability built in. You can update firmware over the air, connect to the Rolex Cloud app for service upgrades, theft tracking, and performance stats. There are even AI-powered riding tips based on your driving style, helping you improve cornering, braking, and gear transitions over time. Asterisk one of the standout features is the voice-activated assistant. With a simple voice command, you can adjust ride modes, check your calendar, switch navigation destinations, and even send an emergency alert if you're in trouble. And yes, it speaks in the same refined voice as Rolex's brand ambassador, AI polished and dignified. Asterisk battery range on hybrid mode is approximately 400 kilometers, while electric-only mode gives you about 90 kilometers, perfect for city rides or late-night silent cruises. Charging is fast and efficient with a proprietary Rolex rapid charge system that gives you 80% battery in just 25 minutes. Asterisk coming to the price. And this is where exclusivity gets even more serious. The 2026 Rolex motorcycle starts at $189,000 for the standard platinum edition. However, there are the other trims available: the Emerald edition, which comes with gold accents, and the Black Diamond edition, which includes solid platinum parts, upgraded internals, and a limited run collector's chronograph watch paired with your VIN engraved on the dial. That version will set you back around $145,000. Asterisk, it's important to mention that each motorcycle comes with a personalized ownership package. That includes a tour of the Rolex manufacturing facility in Geneva, a premium riding gear set designed by Rolex in collaboration with Day Needs, and a lifetime concierge service for bike maintenance, upgrades, and exclusive track events. Asterisk, so is the 2026 Rolex motorcycle worth it? For the average rider, probably not, but for the collector, the enthusiast, or the Rolex devotee who wants a piece of mechanical art that blends timekeeping precision with high-performance speed, it's a masterpiece. It redefines what a motorcycle can be, not just a machine, but a symbol of taste.
The all-new 2026 Bugatti motorcycle. Yes, you heard that right. Bugatti, the legendary hypercar brand, has officially entered the motorcycle game, and it's nothing short of revolutionary. Let's start with the exterior design, because that's the first thing that hits you, and hits you hard. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle carries the unmistakable DNA of the Chiron and Bolide, sculpted into a futuristic two-wheeled form. Aerodynamics is at the core of the design philosophy. The body is a blend of carbon fiber and titanium, which not only makes it extremely lightweight but also incredibly durable. Every surface, every angle, is shaped to channel air perfectly around the rider and the engine, optimizing both speed and stability. The front features a signature Bugatti horseshoe grille, slim LED laser headlights, and aggressive winglets for downforce. From the side, the flowing lines are muscular, with aerodynamic cutouts that make it look like it's slicing through the wind even at a standstill. The single-sided swingarm and minimalist tail section with a sharp LED strip give it that race-bred vibe. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a work of art on wheels. Now when it comes to the interior, or in motorcycle terms, the cockpit, Bugatti has gone above and beyond. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle offers a rider-centric experience like no other. The seat is hand-stitched using premium Alcantara and carbon leather, designed for maximum grip and long-distance comfort. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable and built using OLED technology, showing performance data, navigation, lean angle telemetry, and even adaptive ride modes in real time. The handlebars are crafted from lightweight billet aluminum, with integrated haptic touch controls that feel like they belong in a fighter jet. And there's even a built-in biometric scanner to activate the bike. No key, no button. Just your fingerprint and a heartbeat. It's next-level sophistication in every way. But now let's get to what everyone's curious about: performance. Because when Bugatti makes something with an engine, it's never just about getting from point A to B. The 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is powered by an all-new 1.0-liter quad-turbocharged V4 engine, co-developed with high-performance racing engineers. Yes, quad-turbo. This beast delivers a jaw-dropping 380 horsepower and over 210 Nm of torque, making it one of the most powerful motorcycles ever built. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.2 seconds and can reach a top speed of 260 miles per hour, electronically limited for safety. The power is sent to the rear wheel via a 6-speed seamless transmission with quick shift capabilities and a hydraulic slipper clutch. The riding dynamics are supported by electronically adaptive Öhlins suspension that adjusts in real time based on your speed, road condition, and lean angle. The braking system is supplied by Brembo with carbon ceramic discs and advanced ABS tuned specifically for high-speed maneuvering. There are multiple riding modes: track, sport, comfort, and wet, each fine-tuning throttle response, traction control, wheelie control, and suspension setup. It even comes with eye-assisted stability management, which subtly adjusts engine output and weight distribution to keep the rider safe at high speeds. What's even more impressive is the integration of active aerodynamics. At high speeds, the front winglets and rear fins deploy to increase downforce and improve stability. These elements adjust within milliseconds based on telemetry feedback, giving you the confidence to push harder in corners or straights. It feels more like piloting a jet than riding a bike. Now, let's talk about the price. This is not your average superbike. It's a hyperbike, and it carries the Bugatti badge. The starting price for the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is expected to be around $310,000, with fully loaded limited edition trims exceeding $400,000. Yes, it's expensive, but you're not just buying a bike. You're buying an engineering masterpiece, a symbol of elite performance and luxury. Only 500 units are expected to be produced globally, and with the way collectors are lining up, getting your hands on one might be harder than owning a Chiron. Bugatti has also included a bespoke ownership program. Buyers will get access to private track days, custom riding gear designed by Bugatti, and even a 101 training session with MotoGP professionals to master the machine. It's not just a bike, it's an experience. In conclusion, the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle is a groundbreaking entry into the world of two-wheel hyper machines. With its jaw-dropping design, unmatched power, cutting-edge technology, and unmistakable presence, it sets a new benchmark in the motorcycle world. Bugatti didn't just build a motorcycle, they redefined what a motorcycle can be. Thanks for watching Week Auto Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Bugatti motorcycle, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive reviews on the most exciting machines from around the globe. Stay tuned, and ride safe. Let me know if you want a shorter version, translated into Urdu, or a Midjourney image prompt for the thumbnail.
The 2026 Rolls-Royce motorcycle. Yes, you heard that right. The name that's been synonymous with luxury sedans and opulent SUVs for decades has now stepped into the world of two wheels. And let me tell you, this isn't just a motorcycle, it's a rolling piece of art on two wheels, designed to redefine what luxury motorcycling can be. From the very first glance, the exterior of the 2026 Rolls-Royce motorcycle commands absolute attention. Every single line, curve, and surface has been sculpted with precision, combining aerodynamic performance with a design language that screams exclusivity. The front end features a sleek LED headlamp setup inspired by Rolls-Royce's iconic Pantheon grille design, subtly integrated into a futuristic motorcycle frame. The metallic paint finishes are hand-applied in the same meticulous process as their cars, offering shades like royal sapphire blue, imperial white, and even a custom two-tone scheme for those who want to make an even bigger statement. The bike's bodywork blends lightweight carbon fiber with polished aluminum accents, giving it both visual drama and functional performance benefits. Rolls-Royce has gone the extra mile with details like illuminated Spirit of Ecstasy logos on the sides, machined billet aluminum foot pegs, and a gold-plated fuel cap. The exhaust system has been designed not just for performance, but to create a deep, elegant tone that's unmistakably Rolls-Royce, a symphony of engineering rather than a harsh roar. The rear profile is sleek, with integrated LED taillights that almost disappear into the body when off, and the wheel design mirrors the style of their luxury car lineup, with hand-polished spokes and a center-locking hub. The interior, or in motorcycle terms, the rider's cockpit, is a masterclass in craftsmanship. The seat is upholstered in the finest hand-stitched leather sourced from Rolls-Royce's exclusive suppliers, with customizable colors and embroidery patterns. Heated and ventilated seating isn't something you hear often in motorcycles, but Rolls-Royce has made it happen, ensuring comfort no matter the weather. The handlebars are wrapped in premium leather, and the switchgear is machined from solid metal, offering a tactile feel unlike anything else in the market. The instrument cluster is a fully digital, high-resolution display that's as much a work of art as it is functional. It features a minimalist interface inspired by luxury watch designs, showing essential riding information along with navigation, weather updates, and even real-time suspension settings. Integrated speakers hidden within the fairing deliver a premium audio experience through a Rolls-Royce tuned sound system, allowing riders to enjoy crystal-clear music or navigation instructions even at high speeds. Ambiently, lighting subtly illuminates the controls and tank area during night rides, creating an atmosphere more akin to a luxury lounge than a traditional bike cockpit. When it comes to performance, Rolls-Royce hasn't simply built a pretty motorcycle, they've engineered a technological masterpiece. Underneath the beautiful exterior sits a powerful, liquid-cooled, 1.6-liter inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver a silky smooth yet commanding 200 horsepower. This power is delivered in an incredibly refined manner, with seamless acceleration and minimal vibration, thanks to advanced balancing systems. The bike can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, yet it never feels aggressive or unruly. It's all about effortless power delivery. The transmission is a cutting-edge 7-speed semi-automatic gearbox, offering both manual paddle shift control and a fully automatic mode for relaxed cruising. The ride quality is equally impressive, thanks to an adaptive suspension system that constantly adjusts damping based on road conditions, speed, and rider input. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or gliding along the highway, the bike remains composed, stable, and incredibly comfortable. Braking performance is top tier, with dual carbon ceramic discs up front and a single carbon ceramic disc at the rear, paired with a sophisticated ABS and traction control system. Rolls-Royce has also incorporated regenerative braking technology, inspired by their electric car division, which helps recharge the onboard systems and reduce brake wear. Speaking of onboard systems, this motorcycle comes packed with advanced rider aids. There's a full suite of riding modes, Comfort, Sport, and Ultra, that adjust throttle response, suspension stiffness, and traction control. A radar-assisted adaptive cruise control system ensures relaxed long-distance riding, while blind spot monitoring and collision warning systems add an extra layer of safety. For those who want an even more futuristic experience, the 2026 Rolls-Royce motorcycle offers an optional heads-up display projected directly onto the rider's visor through a wireless helmet integration system. Despite all this technology, the bike remains surprisingly practical. The integrated side panniers are beautifully styled and provide enough storage for a weekend getaway, while the front compartment includes a wireless charging pad for your phone and built-in USB-C ports. There's even an optional mini champagne cooler for those high-profile road trips. Because, after all, it's a Rolls-Royce. Now, let's talk about pricing, because luxury like this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Rolls-Royce motorcycle starts at around $120,000, which instantly places it among the most expensive production motorcycles ever made. However, as with all Rolls-Royce products, this is just the starting point. The bespoke program allows buyers to customize virtually every detail, from paint finishes and leather types to unique engravings and personal logos, meaning fully optioned models can easily surpass $200,000. While this price may seem outrageous to some, for the clientele Rolls-Royce caters to, it's simply the cost of exclusivity, craftsmanship, and owning something no one else on the road can match. The 2026 Rolls-Royce motorcycle isn't here to compete with sport bikes, cruisers, or touring machines. It exists in a category of its own, a hyper-luxury grand tourer on two wheels. It's designed for those who value the journey as much as the destination, for riders who want to glide through the world in unmatched comfort and style, turning heads at every stoplight. It's as much a status symbol as it is a performance machine, embodying the spirit of effortless luxury that Rolls-Royce has perfected over more than a century. From its stunning exterior and opulent interior to its refined yet powerful performance, this motorcycle represents a bold new chapter for the brand. Rolls-Royce has proven that luxury knows no boundaries, and in 2026, they've brought that philosophy to the motorcycle world in the most spectacular way possible. For those fortunate enough to own one, it's not just transportation, it's an experience, a statement, and a piece of automotive history. So, whether you see it as a daring leap into a new market or simply the next 2026 Range Rover motorcycle, a groundbreaking entry into the premium motorcycle market that's making waves across the automotive world. Range Rover has always been known for crafting some of the most refined SUVs on the planet, but in 2026, they've taken a bold leap into uncharted territory by launching their very first motorcycle. This isn't just a bike, it's a statement of luxury, engineering, and performance that's ready to redefine what a high-end motorcycle can be. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is its striking presence. From a distance, it carries the unmistakable Range Rover DNA, sleek lines, a muscular stance, and a commanding road presence. The designers have managed to blend the elegance of their SUVs with the athleticism expected from a performance bike. The frame is sculpted from lightweight carbon fiber and aerospace-grade aluminum, giving it both strength and agility. The matte metallic paint finish, available in signature Range Rover shades like Santorini Black, Portofino Blue, and Carpathian Gray, adds a touch of class you simply don't see on most motorcycles. Moving closer, the attention to detail becomes even more impressive. The bike's LED matrix headlights are inspired by the latest Range Rover SUV designs, offering adaptive lighting for maximum visibility at night. The front end has a bold yet refined grille pattern integrated into the fairing, a nod to the brand's heritage. The alloy wheels are precision machined with a unique spoke design, and the tires are custom developed for a perfect balance between high-speed stability and all-road versatility. Even the exhaust system has been carefully tuned, delivering a deep, throaty growl that turns heads without being overly aggressive. Now let's talk about the interior. Yes, you heard that right. While motorcycles don't have a traditional interior, like cars, the Range Rover motorcycle redefines rider comfort in ways you wouldn't expect. The seat is hand-stitched with premium Windsor leather, the same high-grade material found in their luxury SUVs. It's ergonomically contoured for long-distance comfort, with heating and cooling functions integrated for year-round riding pleasure. The handle grips are wrapped in soft touch leather with contrast stitching, giving a tactile feel that instantly tells you this is no ordinary bike. The instrument cluster is a full-color 10-inch TFT display with an intuitive interface, showing everything from speed and RPM to navigation, weather updates, and even smartphone notifications. Range Rover has also included a built-in infotainment system with premium audio by Meridian, allowing riders to enjoy crystal-clear music via helmet-integrated speakers. Bluetooth connectivity, voice commands, and Apple CarPlay/Android Auto compatibility come standard, making this one of the most tech-loaded motorcycles on the market. Under the skin, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle packs serious performance. Power comes from a newly developed 1,300 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver a staggering 190 horsepower and 120 Nm of torque. This means blistering acceleration, with 0 to 100 km per hour coming in just 3.2 seconds, putting it in the same league as some of the fastest superbikes on the planet. The top speed is electronically limited to 280 km per hour, more than enough for thrill-seekers while maintaining stability and control. The bike features a 6-speed quick-shift transmission for lightning-fast gear changes, along with multiple riding modes including Sport, Comfort, Touring, and Rain. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension damping, and traction control to suit the conditions. The suspension system is a fully adjustable electronic setup co-developed with Öhlins, ensuring a smooth yet dynamic ride whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising on the highway. Braking is handled by top-of-the-line Brembo calipers with carbon ceramic discs, offering unmatched stopping power and fade resistance. Of course, Range Rover has also prioritized safety. The motorcycle comes with advanced rider aids like cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, hill start assist, and even adaptive cruise control, a rarity in the motorcycle world. There's also a radar-based blind spot monitoring system and a rear-view camera that displays on the TFT screen when reversing out of tight spaces. Fuel efficiency is surprisingly decent for a bike of this performance level, thanks to a lightweight chassis and advanced engine management. Riders can expect around 18 to 20 km per liter in mixed riding conditions, which is impressive given the power on tap. The 20-liter fuel tank ensures a respectable touring range, making it suitable not just for weekend blasts but also for long-distance adventures. On the road, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle delivers an exhilarating yet refined riding experience. In sport mode, the throttle is razor-sharp, the suspension stiffens up, and the exhaust note deepens into a growl that makes every twist of the wrist addictive. In comfort mode, the bike transforms into a smooth, composed cruiser, soaking up bumps with ease and allowing for relaxed, all-day riding. The balance between agility and stability is remarkable, making it equally at home on tight city streets or sweeping country roads. Price-wise, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is firmly in the ultra-premium segment. The base model starts at around $48,000, while the fully loaded first edition with exclusive paint, premium accessories, and bespoke customization options can climb to over $60,000. While that's a significant investment, it's clear that this bike isn't aimed at the average commuter. This is for riders who demand the finest craftsmanship, cutting-edge technology, and blistering performance, all wrapped in a package that stands out in any crowd. Range Rover is also offering a range of official accessories, including custom riding gear, luggage systems, and even a matching Range Rover SUV package for those who want the ultimate garage pairing. Owners will also benefit from a premium concierge service, with scheduled maintenance, roadside assistance, and even VIP track days included for the first 3 years. In the end, the 2026 Range Rover motorcycle is more than just a new product. It's a bold statement from a brand willing to push boundaries. It combines the elegance and refinement that Range Rover is famous for with the adrenaline-fueled thrill of motorcycling, creating a truly unique experience. Whether you see it as a luxury tourer, a high-performance machine, or simply a piece of rolling art, there's no denying that it has set a new standard for what a motorcycle can be. So, if you've ever dreamed of experiencing the open road with the comfort and prestige of a Range Rover, your dream just became a reality. Only this time, it comes with 2 wheels instead of 4. And as far as first attempts go, this might just be one of the most impressive debuts the motorcycle industry has ever seen.
Welcome back to WK Auto Reviews. Today, we're diving into something raw, powerful, and iconic, a motorcycle that has stood the test of time and continues to evolve with every generation. I'm talking about the 2026 Harley-Davidson Fatboy, a name that is synonymous with American muscle on 2 wheels. For decades, the Fatboy has been a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and unmatched road presence. But how does the 2026 version hold up when it comes to design, performance, and overall value? Let's take a ride into its details. The first thing that grabs your attention about the 2026 Harley-Davidson Fatboy is its unmistakable exterior design. Harley hasn't lost touch with the essence of this legendary cruiser. It carries that low-slung, muscular stance with a bold, wide frame that instantly demands respect on the road. The iconic solid-disc Lancaster wheels return, this time slightly refined with lightweight aluminum construction, reducing unsprung weight while keeping the Fatboy's classic silhouette intact. The front fork is chunkier and more sculpted, giving the bike a stronger and more aggressive presence. Chrome accents are everywhere, and Harley knows that Fatboy riders love that balance between ruggedness and premium shine. From the satin chrome exhaust pipes to the polished handlebar trims, everything has that handcrafted feel Harley is known for. The LED lighting setup has been fully updated for 2026. Up front, the signature round LED headlamp is sharper, with adaptive lighting technology that adjusts brightness depending on speed and lean angle. It's a subtle change, but one that improves nighttime riding safety without losing the Fatboy's iconic look. The fuel tank is massive, sitting proudly in the middle with a bold Harley-Davidson logo that has been redesigned in a more minimalist style. The Fatboy is still instantly recognizable, but every curve and surface has been slightly modernized, giving it a fresh yet timeless appeal. While motorcycles don't have interiors in the way cars do, the rider's cockpit on the Fatboy has definitely seen upgrades. The seating position remains relaxed with forward foot controls and a wide handlebar that stretches comfortably for long rides. The seat itself has been redesigned with premium materials, offering better lumbar support and cushioning, which makes a real difference on highway stretches. A new 4.3-inch TFT display integrates seamlessly into the dashboard, replacing the older analog gauges. It comes with Bluetooth connectivity, navigation support, ride customization modes, and real-time bike diagnostics. Harley has done a good job of blending classic cruiser aesthetics with modern rider conveniences, without making it feel too tech-heavy for traditional riders. Performance is where the 2026 Harley-Davidson Fatboy truly flexes its muscle. It is powered by the updated Milwaukee 8117V twin engine, now tuned to deliver around 125 horsepower and a massive 125 lb-ft of torque. That means thrilling acceleration and a roaring exhaust note that sends chills down your spine. The engine feels smoother compared to previous models, thanks to Harley's refined counterbalancing system, reducing vibrations while still keeping that signature Harley rumble intact. The 6-speed transmission shifts with precision, and the torque delivery is relentless, especially in the mid-range where this bike truly shines. Harley has also worked on improving the Fatboy's handling. Despite weighing in at over 700 pounds, it feels surprisingly manageable thanks to its low center of gravity and improved suspension setup. The 2026 model gets a revised monoshock at the rear and beefier front forks, which provide a much more controlled ride whether you're cruising on highways or tackling city streets. Braking has also seen a serious upgrade, with dual front disc brakes featuring ABS as standard, ensuring confidence and safety even when bringing this heavyweight beast to a stop. When it comes to ride quality, the Fatboy is still the king of smooth, commanding road presence. It's not a bike you throw around tight corners like a sport bike, but it's not meant to be. This is a cruiser built for straight-line power, long-distance comfort, and pure attitude. With wide tires and a broad stance, it feels planted and stable even at higher speeds, making it a perfect machine for long rides across the open road. Now let's talk price. Harley-Davidson has positioned the 2026 Fatboy as a premium cruiser, and that's exactly what it is. The base model starts at around $22,995, while higher trims with custom paint schemes, upgraded audio systems, and performance parts can push the price closer to $28,000. It's not cheap, but then again, Harley-Davidson has never been about affordability, it's about owning a piece of heritage, a lifestyle, and a machine that delivers unmatched road presence.
This is the 2026 Jaguar Hyper Motorcycle, a creation that blends Jaguar's iconic design language with futuristic technology and unmatched performance. For years, Jaguar has been known for its luxury cars, refined performance, and breathtaking styling. But stepping into the motorcycle world with something like this shows just how far they're willing to go to embrace innovation. The first thing that strikes you when you lay your eyes on the Jaguar Hyper Motorcycle is the exterior. It looks less like a traditional motorcycle and more like a piece of modern art on two wheels. The body has been sculpted with aerodynamics in mind, featuring flowing lines that not only reduce drag, but also give it a sleek, aggressive stance. The front end is sharp and futuristic, with LED matrix headlights seamlessly integrated into the fairing. Carbon fiber dominates the build, making the bike incredibly lightweight while adding to its premium feel. Jaguar has also incorporated active aerodynamics, meaning parts of the body adjust automatically depending on your speed, giving you stability at high velocity while still offering agility in city riding. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a design revolution. Moving to the interior, or rather, the cockpit, the Jaguar Hyper Motorcycle doesn't disappoint. The seat has been designed with a perfect mix of sportiness and comfort, wrapped in high-grade leather with memory foam that adjusts to the rider's posture. The handlebars and foot pegs are fully customizable, letting riders tailor their setup whether they want an aggressive racing position or a more relaxed touring feel. The dashboard is entirely digital, with a curved OLED display that offers navigation, performance stats, and even AI-assisted riding modes. There's also a voice control system integrated, allowing riders to control music, calls, or even adjust ride modes without taking their hands off the handlebars. Jaguar has even implemented a smart helmet connection system, syncing with heads-up displays to project speed, maps, and alerts directly into the rider's line of sight. But of course, none of this would matter if the performance didn't live up to the name. Luckily, Jaguar has gone all out. Underneath its sculpted body lies an all-electric hypermotor capable of producing a mind-boggling 350 horsepower. This means the Hyper Motorcycle can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds, putting it in the same league as some of the fastest supercars on the planet. The top speed is electronically limited to 220 miles per hour, ensuring maximum performance with a layer of safety. The battery pack is state-of-the-art, offering around 250 miles of range on a single charge, with ultra-fast charging that can get you back on the road with 80% charge in just 20 minutes. Jaguar has also included Regener, regenerative braking, and smart energy distribution, making the bike not only powerful but also efficient. Handling has been one of Jaguar's trademarks in its cars, and they've carried that DNA into this motorcycle. With advanced suspension systems, adaptive damping, and precision steering, the Hyper motorcycle delivers confidence whether you're carving through corners on mountain roads or cruising down the highway. The braking system features carbon ceramic discs with advanced ABS, ensuring maximum stopping power even at high speeds. Jaguar's engineers have clearly worked hard to balance raw power with control, making this bike accessible to seasoned riders while still thrilling enough for adrenaline junkies. Now let's talk about the price, because a machine like this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Jaguar Hyper motorcycle is expected to start around $150,000, with higher trims and custom options easily pushing it beyond $200,000. That positions it firmly in the hyperbike segment, competing with the likes of Ducati's V4 Superleggera and even electric giants like the Damon Hypersport. But what sets the Jaguar apart is the combination of design, luxury, and cutting-edge technology that no other